What is going on, everybody? My name is Phil Brunel, also known as Darkside Phil, and I am the owner and operator of the DSPGaming YouTube channel since April of 2010. As of late, a lot of people have had a lot of issues and controversy surrounding the issue of demonetization of videos on YouTube. And a lot of channels have found themselves in a really negative spot where it seems like they're almost YouTube blacklisted, and all of their videos are being demonetized no matter what the content is in the video as soon as it's uploaded. I personally have been affected by that, not on this channel, but on the other channel that I run called KO Gaming. This is a channel where I do all edited style videos and content, and that channel for some reason has been blacklisted. Even if I upload any kind of video with any kind of content on it, no matter what, even if I leave the video private, if I put no tags, no titles, nothing, every video on that channel gets demonetized automatically. I don't know what happened or what caused it, and I don't know how to prevent it. However, on this channel, DSP Gaming, that's been around since 2010, this channel is just for raw gameplay videos. This is basically videos ripped right from my live streams over on Twitch. It's me, playing the game, sometimes with a webcam on, sometimes not. It's raw, unedited gameplay. There's no overlays, there's no scripting or anything of jokes or anything. It's just raw gameplay cut into segments. And what I'm going to do today in this video, live for you, is I'm going to go into the listing of videos that have been demonetized on DSP Gaming to show you which ones were and to see if we can find some commonalities. Now you might say, well, why does Phil's channel DSP Gaming have any more pertinence than anyone else's? Well, number one, because my channel has not been blacklisted. Number two, because I have over 45,000 videos on this channel uploaded since 2010. Yes, I'm not exaggerating. Over 45,000 raw gameplay videos. As you can see, I've amounted myself quite a lot of total views, although my subscribers aren't very hot. A lot of people watch my videos, and therefore, this could be a case where my channel may be kind of the one thing that everyone else can look at and say, oh, well, maybe based off the videos on his channel that got flagged, this could tell us what is actually causing the demonetization in our videos, all right? So I'm hoping this is going to help people watching. If you watch this video and it helps you, please spread the word about it so people know, and maybe you can learn a little bit of something, all right? So first of all, you may say, how do I even see what videos of mine have been demonetized on my YouTube channel? Is there a place you can go? Yes, there is, and this is a new addition they just added a little bit over a month ago. What you need to do is go into your video manager right here. Now, I've already got this open, this video manager, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it. So here we are. This is what your video manager looks like, and these are all brand new videos I just uploaded today, so obviously view counts are really low and everything. Don't pay no attention to the amount of dislikes from trolls who love to dislike my videos for absolutely no reason. So, how do you check the actual videos that have been demonetized? You go over here to where it says view, and you see how it says newest? Click on that, and right here it's going to say at the very bottom, limited or no ads, okay? Now, there's also the claimed and not claimed, which means some videos may have been claimed by third parties. Some videos maybe were never claimed at all. There's no ads on them at all. But you're going to want to see which ones are limited or no ads to find out which ones have been demonetized. So click on that. It should repopulate. Takes a second or two. Oh, that's a new one. Well, let's try that again, shall we, folks? Let's refresh. I'm wondering if I'll even be able to make this video right now, or if YouTube has screwed it up. Let's try again. All right, it's working. Wow. Unbelievable, huh? Pretty unbelievable that when I went to do it, it immediately had an error. That's pretty funny. But anyway, so what you see here now are videos that now have the infamous yellow $ icon, which basically means they have limited or no ads, as you can see, not suitable for advertisers. Now, I think there's a misconception here because people don't seem to realize what that really means. Does it mean there's no ads on that video? No. Actually, what that means is that basically advertisers who have told YouTube, we don't want our ads on certain adult-style content, all right, those ads will not show up on your video. It doesn't mean necessarily that you're not going to get any ads on the video. However, what people have reported is that if you do get the infamous yellow symbol, chances are, even if you get tons of views on your video, you're probably not going to make much money. In fact, one YouTuber said that his video got demonetized, made 500,000 views, and he made like 25 bucks on it. So that's pretty bad, all right? Now, first, one thing I want to say, this is an ever-evolving page. it seems to me that videos get added and removed from this page regularly. I'm going to give you an example. The other day I checked this page, and it said that videos from my Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle playthrough, which, let's be honest here, do you really think Mario plus Rabbids is not monetizable? I mean, it's kiddie. It's a kiddie game. It's like XCOM for kids, right? If anything, maybe the only thing in the videos that may have been not advertiser friendly is my commentary. Maybe I got angry at one point and I yelled shit or something, right? But outside of that, I can't imagine what could have been in those videos that wouldn't have been advertiser friendly. It actually, 3 or 4 of them, it said we're showing here as being not advertiser friendly. And I was like, now that's ridiculous. Well, guess what happened? Within a day, all of a sudden, the symbols here changed from yellow to green. And then within 2 more days, the videos were removed from the queue. So I don't know if this new demonetization process is an ongoing organic thing where it's constantly checking videos over and over and even corrects its own mistakes. I have no idea, but I can't. It's so odd to me that those videos were flagged and demonetized, then remonetized, and then eventually removed from this queue. I mean, that's just a really bizarre thing, right? So now let's actually take a look at the videos of mine that have been flagged for demonetization. We're going to see if there's any patterns, all right? And in addition, the dates, because here's the thing. I upload every day, and this is no exaggeration, as little as, say, maybe 10 to 15 videos or as many as 30 or more. That's how I roll. That's my business, is raw gameplay, putting out hours of gameplay every single day with commentary. Take a look at how many videos have been demonetized. In September, so far, only 2 videos. In the month of August, only 1 video. In the month of July, only 2 videos. In the month of June, only 1 video. In the month of May, only 3. Now, April, there were a ton, but take a look at the videos in April that were demonetized, right? See the pattern? They're all Outlast 2. So what I hypothesize, and we're going to go through all this, don't worry. What I hypothesize is that there's 2 different criteria that YouTube are using to demonetize videos. Number 1, they're looking for keywords and or they're looking for certain things in thumbnails. They have an algorithm that's searching specifically for certain things in certain YouTube videos, and if they qualify for that criteria, bam, they'll demonetize your video automatically. But the second thing is I think that they've automatically determined that certain subject matters and or certain video games are not advertiser friendly. I mean, Outlast 2, almost the entirety of my playthrough, with a few parts here and there, has been demonetized. See, I mean, see, look, part 23, but then part 26. So that means part 24 and 25 were okay, but part 26 wasn't. Oh, part 27 was fine, but part 28 and 29, it doesn't make any sense. I think what happened is they blacklisted this game. Okay, for whatever reason, this game is blacklisted, and if YouTube can determine you made a video of Outlast 2, demonetized, all right? Now, this is not the only game. In fact, you're going to see there's a few that are kind of concerning because these games are about to get sequels relatively soon. I'm actually making this video in mid-September of 2017, and there's sequels coming out next month for games that looks like they've been YouTube blacklisted for monetization, all right? We're going to look at that, but let's start from the top. So, most recent videos that have been demonetized. First of all, a game of grab ass. I am not surprised that a video named The Game of Grab Ass was demonetized because YouTube doesn't like sex, right? Advertisers apparently don't like sex. So if it says grab ass, that's it. Red flag, gonna demonetize that video. Kiryu the Pervert. Not a surprise, right? Pervert. The word pervert was probably the red flag. Oh God, gotta flag that video, and therefore that one was demonetized. Pain in the ass bodyguard job. Probably the word ass, right? I would think it's the word ass that was flagged because of that. And therefore it was demonetized. Can't see shit in the gutter. Well, I think we know what that one is. The word shit. Oh, that naughty potty humor. Can't have the word shit. That's demonetized immediately. Ass to ass in the water. Yes, gonna be demonetized, right? Because it says ass. Now, here's a weird one. Red Dead Redemption, the Redux playthrough, was my second playthrough of the game ever. I played it originally when it was new, and now I played it again this summer. A dual delivery and Seth's Wild Ride. Why was this video demonetized, right? I don't know. I honestly, God's honestly can't answer that for you. I don't see anything, you know, it's certainly not the thumbnail. If you look at the thumbnail, it's just John Marston running. There's no gore, nothing there. There's no swear here. And I can tell you this, all the tags, when I do a video game playthrough of a game, all the tags and the descriptions of the videos are identical. So what I'm thinking, it can't be anything in the tags, or it can't be anything in the description, or guess what? Every video in this playthrough would have been demonetized. So to me, what this is telling me is that maybe something in the video? I don't know. I don't exactly know what happened in the video. I'm not going to rewatch the 12-minute video right now to tell you. I don't know. I have no idea what the commonality is here that this thing got demonetized, okay? Friday the 13th, the game, Jason trolling, I still suck, though. I don't think, I mean, I'm trying to look at the thumbnail here. I mean, is there gore in the thumbnail? No, that's just Jason looking at a doorway. Maybe he's axing the doorway, but he's not killing anybody. So I don't think it's the thumbnail. I don't think it's anything in the title. Again, if it were anything in the tags or description of the video, the whole playthrough would have been demonetized. It's certainly not the violence, because, again, every video I've ever done of Friday the 13th has gratuitous violence in it. So what is it? I have no idea. Master of Kick Combat from Ride to Hell Retribution. Unless the word kick or combat has been flagged, you've got me. Because I remember this video, all I do in this video is I'm in a fight in a ring, and I just keep pressing the kick button, and I literally do an endless kick combo because the game sucks so bad, you can just link kicks into kicks, and I do it endlessly, and there's nothing else wrong with the video. I have no idea. Now, the next video, kick and fully clothed sex. There are actually scenes in Ride to Hell Retribution where you have fully clothed sex with women. Don't ask me how that's possible, but they do. You have all your clothing on, and supposedly you're still having sex. That I can understand because of the word sex. And even in the video, they're having sex. So maybe that's what it is, obviously. Now, Outlast 2, like I told you, looks like the entirety of the game playthrough has been flagged and demonetized. Let's go to the next page here. See, keep going down, down, down. Yeah, all the way down. Now, funny enough, part 1 and 2 weren't. But almost all the other parts were so bizarre. Why would it have red flagged the game, but then certain parts didn't get demonetized? It's just so odd, right? Here's another one that's going to blow your mind. Horizon Zero Dawn was one of the ones that was red flagged for demonetization. There's only a few parts here. The reason that there's only a few parts here is because as I was uploading the videos daily when I was playing the game back in March, all of them were getting flagged for demonetization, and what I did is immediately I would request review. So they were actually being reviewed and then resubmitted for monetization, basically, and got their ads back right away. But the entire playthrough was getting flagged. Why? What about Horizon Zero Dawn was not suitable for advertisers? In fact, the game was, like, very PC. There wasn't a lot of gore. You know what I mean? Like, I'm blown away. What on earth? What word there? I mean, the title, Horizon Zero Dawn, what, does that reference something sinister that we're not aware of? I have no idea. Moving on, Yakuza 0, Him Again and Familial Bonds. I have no idea. However, the next video, Near Nude Women Wrestling. Yeah, in fact, take a look at this thumbnail. I think I know why this one got flagged. I think I know why this one got flagged. You see what I mean? Like, there's some things that just totally make sense, and other videos just don't seem to make sense at all. So definitely it's scanning thumbnails, because I can tell you right based off those two thumbnails is probably the reason why those videos in particular in those playthroughs got demonetized and the rest of the playthrough didn't, okay? Weirdly enough, my entire Resident Evil 7 playthrough, which has tons of gore and adult-rated content in it, only one part got demonetized, part 10. One gross, bad-ass boss fight. Get it? Ass. So I said the word ass in the title. That's it. Immediate demonetization. Dark Souls Redemption Run. I played Dark Souls 1 earlier again this year. The fight you've waited for plus big boobs. Well, I think we know why that one got demonetized, because it says big boobs, right? Dead Rising 4, Welcome to Northtown, and Strip Club Secrets. There you go. Strip Club. Strip Club not allowed, ladies and gentlemen. Strip Club is too adult-oriented. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, Village of Dicks. There you go. I said the word dicks. Immediate demonetization, right? How about this one? Halloween 2016 event. I was playing Condemned Criminal Origins, Train Station Terror, and he's a voyeur. Voyeur. Apparently even the word voyeur, which isn't really I mean, I guess that's arguably adult-oriented. Even that YouTube deemed the word voyeur is too risque, and it has to be flagged as you know, not monetizable. I don't get that at all. By the way, you notice a pattern. So we were in April for Outlast. In March, it was Horizon Zero Dawn. February, we had Yakuza. And then January, we had Resident Evil 7 and Dark Souls. Now we're in December. You see how few and far between my videos on DSPGaming are getting demonetized? And you notice other channels are being heavily affected. I hate to say it. I only do raw gameplay. A lot of people don't anymore, okay? A lot of people tend to do, like I said, the highly edited videos with their own edited thumbnails. I do things very basic and very old school because I've done gameplay videos since 2008, and I've basically never changed my style up. And for whatever reason, my videos don't seem to be negatively affected as much as many other people's. I mean, we're back into almost a year ago now, and I've only covered, what, 24 videos? See what I mean? For my DSP Gaming channel, it really hasn't been a big deal. For others, it's been a giant issue. Alright, so let's get back to it. So we get past the voyeur. Bugged masturbation mechanics. I think we know why that one was demonetized. How about Marcus's gruesome fate or the ascent? It's a Gears of War 4 video. I don't know. Maybe because there's a really gory scene where Marcus gets ripped apart. I don't remember in particular what happens. I have no idea. However, the next one I know, Mafia 3, ending the KKK for good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a rare situation. All right? Take a look right here. See what this says? Confirmed by manual review. So this means that when I was earlier this year, when all the videos were being demonetized, I noticed this one had been demonetized. I submitted it for review, and YouTube said, no, this video is not acceptable. Do you want to know what's in this video? I can tell you because I remember this. In this video, the main character of Mafia 3, who is an African-American, storms into a KKK meeting, and he kills them all. He pulls out a gun, and he has a mass killing of the KKK. YouTube says, not allowed. Even though it's a video game, it's fantasy. You know, it's not like actual KKK members being murdered. Not allowed per YouTube. That's quite interesting, don't you think? All right, let's keep going. My Outlast 2 demo. So not only did my Outlast 2 playthrough, but the Outlast 2 demo also got demonetized. Not surprising. Part of my Hitman playthrough from last year, she got rammed. 2 annoying dicks. I think we know why that one's demonetized. More potty language, right? This one, I'm stumped. Dead Rising Remastered, I played last year. Lady Luck Prevails and Store Clerk Jerk. Are you telling me the word jerk, a word that like a 5-year-old uses, is not advertiser friendly? The word jerk. Is that what it was? I mean, maybe there was something in the video, but the word jerk. I just, I can't imagine what happened in that video. Seriously. Batman the Telltale series. Seeing new allies getting noticed. I have no idea. Because a hot Selena Kyle has a black eye. A woman with a black eye isn't monetizable, maybe? Violence against women? I mean, I'm just really grasping for straws at this point, okay? Silent Hill Homecoming, which I played last year. Duel with the Human Centipede. Does that mean anything to do with Human Centipede has been demonetized on YouTube? Maybe. Maybe they think it's too adult-oriented to be sewed and have your head shoved up someone else's ass and to be eating their feet. All right, enough of that. That's disgusting. All right, let's move on. Now, this one. What? A random match of Street Fighter V. What? This is just a 7-minute gameplay set of my Zangief versus someone's Karen. How could this be demonetized? I mean, what on earth? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. Resident Evil 5 Remastered. Freighter from Hell. Dogs and dicks. Well, we know what word set it off there. Dicks, right? How you dare say that naughty word. Some bad news. Flowers and liquors. The word liquors? I don't know. Stompin' boobs. We know what did that one, right? Let's keep going. We're learning some things. Dicks, sex, boobs. They are not liking these. They are not liking these words whatsoever for whatever reason. Okay. Let's see here. Resident Evil 7 teaser. So this was the teaser that was released in mid-2016 for Resident Evil 7. Investigative mishap and family welcome. Nothing there. Maybe it's the I mean, look at the thumbnail. Maybe it's the incredibly gory thumbnail. You know? Yuck. Hey, the thing is, that this needs to be said. If you haven't noticed, these are all YouTube-generated thumbnails. I didn't make these. These aren't custom thumbnails. So any of these thumbnails that YouTube has issue with is YouTube's fault. YouTube generated them. YouTube picked these frames of animation from my playthroughs. I didn't pick them. So YouTube is picking thumbnails that aren't advertiser friendly, then demonetizing my videos for them. What the hell? This one I have no idea. The worst game I've ever played. Demolition Man, stealth, much stealth. I don't know. You tell me. I have no idea. UFC, Bas Rutten goes the distance against himself. I have no idea. I mean, the thumbnail shows a guy from UFC who's bloody. Could that be it? I don't know. Maybe they just don't like Bas Rutten. I have no idea. Finale. Manly bareback tattoo kung fu explosion. Could it be the word bareback? You know what? Could that be it? The word bareback. They're terrified of the word bareback. I have no freaking clue. High school bullies, excuse me, an irresponsible screw maker. The word screw. So if I'm someone who's reviews hardware and I make a video about a type of screw, it'll get demonetized. I have no idea. Exposing the scam, everyone hates Shinada. Well, there's nothing wrong with the title. I mean, unless they actually think that every Japanese girl's face is offensive, I don't know why that got demonetized. From Resident Evil 0 Remastered, Naked Zombie. I said naked. Naked. It has to be that, right? Naked. Now, here we go. Attempted rape. There's actually a scene in Yakuza 5 where a girl was basically attempted to be raped and then it got broken up. Apparently, that's what got that demonetized, right? Uh-oh, this one I said ass. All right. I have no idea here. I mean, you think Raise Some Hell would be the reason for this one. However, the whole playthrough was called Raise Some Hell. So why only one video? I don't know. I have no idea. Until Dawn. One horny creeper. So the word horny. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, we're now in 2015. So you see how few of my videos actually have been demonetized? Very few. Hunters are dicks. The word dicks. Don't you ever use the word dicks. Don't you ever, here it is. Don't you ever use the word boobs. No boobs and no dicks anymore, folks. Here's another weird one. A random Mortal Kombat 10 match. Back from 2015. Use the Force versus Kenshi. There's nothing there that's adult-oriented. And the thumbnail's just the posing. I have no idea. Kinky School Marms, Quarreling Twins, and Sexy Bardis. Who obviously could have been kinky or sexy. There, that flagged it. Or maybe the word, I don't know, Bardis. Maybe they think that they're really afraid of female bards at YouTube. I don't know. I have no idea about this Evil Within. However, you'll see something. Look at the pattern. Part 7, Part 6, Part 5, Part 4. Only 4 parts, but all 4 parts. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see something. I'm going to save it for later, but I'm going to show you what I mean later, all right? Wolfenstein, The Old Blood. You see the pattern here? Look. Part 30, 23, 22, 19, 18, 16, 14, 13. We're going to keep going. 9, 6, 4, 3, 2. Almost my entire playthrough of Wolfenstein The Old Blood for 2015 has been demonetized. I think Wolfenstein, much like Outlast and Outlast 2, is one of those franchises that has been red flagged by YouTube. And if you try to monetize those videos, they will be demonetized. Why? Because there's Nazis. That's why. I think because there's Nazis in it, and maybe in the tags I included the word Nazis, you're going to get demonetized. So I strongly recommend, if you play Wolfenstein coming up in October, I forget the name of the byline of it. I know it's like Wolfenstein something, something, something. Do not put the word Nazis anywhere. Not in the title of your video, not in the tags. Leave the Nazis out, and maybe you'll actually keep your ads. That's what I'm going to do when I play the game, okay? Now, once again, here we are, Mortal Kombat. I don't know what's going on in oh, this word is kinky, pounded. Maybe those are why, but these two, I have no idea. Maybe the word bitch, lag switch bitch. This one, I don't know. Behold scrub spam. No, unless YouTube's against scrubbing or something. Fuck you, netcode. Maybe they didn't like my little change, spin on the F word. They said fuck you. It's just like random Mortal Kombat matches. Alright, so now we're in the other DLC for The Evil Within. The Consequence. Part 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Not Part 1. But every part except Part 1 demonetized by YouTube. Are you seeing a pattern with The Evil Within yet, folks? Well, don't worry. You're going to see even more of a pattern. More Mortal Kombat. I don't know why. Maybe, again, because of the excessive gore or something in the videos. I'm not sure. Mortal Kombat. A lot of Mortal Kombat, right? 5 of them here. Badass. Oh, I said ass. We know why that one's there. But some of these others, I have no idea. Then down to Bloodborne. Out of my entire Bloodborne playthrough, one video got demonetized. A single video. One video. The Haunted Library. Oh. Well, look at the title. Gang banged. So you can't gang bang on YouTube, folks. Get your mind out of it. You know more running a train, all right? Even if you're a gang banger and you're actually a gang member who does, like, you know, those kind of gang bangs, you can't do that either. It's all banned for you. Oh my God. The video right below it says gang bang. Apparently I was in a gangbang mood in early 2015. But yeah, 2 videos back to back. Both have the word gangbanged and both demonetized. Well, we got Jasper's Flaming Asshole. I think we know why that one got demonetized. Chainsaw to the dick, stomp to the balls. I have no idea why that video got demonetized. None. Oh, look, here's another one. Voyeur. Wow. We now have definitive evidence that it's the word voyeur. That's 2 videos with the word voyeur that got demonetized. That's definitive evidence at this point. That's a pattern. So you cannot use the word voyeur or else you're going to get demonetized. Wow. Oh, guess what, folks? We're back to the Evil Within DLCs. So part 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5. Not part 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That entire playthrough, except for part 6, got demonetized. Huh. Resident Evil Revelations 2. These are various episodes. If you remember, this was an episodic game that released over the course of 2015. Only a few parts. Only a few parts, and honestly, I'm not seeing a pattern at all. Maybe it's just... That can't be the thumbnails. I don't know. I don't know. The Order 1886. Now, this one pisses me off, all right? Number one, this video, for some reason, claims it was age-restricted by me. I don't even remember doing that. I don't know why I would have age-restricted it. I don't remember there being a sex scene in the Order 1886. But apparently I did. FYI, if you age-restrict any video on YouTube, it's immediately going to be demonetized. I will show you how I know this because I very, very rarely age-restrict videos. But there's 1 or 2 in particular that I've done over the years, and they were demonetized. And you're going to see what they are in a moment. Okay? Oh, Sex Dungeon. Now we know why part 1 of the Order 1886 was demonetized. Sex Dungeon. Okay? I have no idea why this part of Dying Light was demonetized. We're almost done, by the way. I think I only have 8 pages of these, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, I think there's 9. Well, let's keep going. Here's another Dying Light part. No idea. No idea. Why? Oh, my God. Voyeur. There you go. It's voyeur. The word voyeur. Definitive proof. It looks like just random Dying Light videos have been demonetized for random reasons. I don't know. Torture. So, the word torture, could that be it? The game is torture? Maybe. Maybe that's why that happened. I don't know. Now you're going to see a really bad pattern, ladies and gentlemen. This is my original The Evil Within playthrough from October of 2014. The Evil Within 2 is coming out in October of 2017. Take a look at how many parts of my Evil Within playthrough were demonetized. Just take a look. Alright, we're going to keep going. This is going to encompass a couple pages. I'm not exaggerating. Take a look. Every freaking video. Maybe there's a few that fell through the cracks. Alright. And by the way, look. It's not that every single one's titled. No. Enter the Box, man. There's nothing there. And thumbnail's fine. Something happened with The Evil Within. YouTube has blacklisted the game. So if you play The Evil Within, you cannot monetize the playthrough. Now, obviously, look, I'm still going. There's going to be multiple pages. What are we going to do when The Evil Within 2 comes out in October? How are we going to play this game and monetize it? We can't, apparently. From what I'm seeing, the entire, look, up to part 1, it's done. So now, and what really sucks, for me at least, is when I play a new game, let's say when I'm going to play The Evil Within 2, what'll happen is a lot of my viewers will say, oh man, I remember Phil played The Evil Within 1 years back. I want to refresh my memory on the game. I want to go back and watch his original playthrough. I'm going to make nothing or next to nothing. Like I said, this doesn't mean you get no ads. It means you get incredibly limited ads. So they may watch the entirety, all 89 parts or whatever, and I might make like $1 on it, which is ridiculous. Like, they're watching all those videos. You know, how many people, thousands of people watching all those videos, I'll make nothing on it. Now, why did this get red flagged? I have no idea. Why? What? The Evil Within, yeah, there's gore, but there were other games, like you saw, Resident Evil 7 from January had just as much gore as The Evil Within. So why the hell is Resident Evil okay, but The Evil Within isn't? Right? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are with this stuff, guys and gals. Metro 2033 Redux. Couple people, only a couple. One hell of a gauntlet. Lost, Dazed, and Confused. I don't know. Maybe the word hell. Now what you're gonna see. Now we're going back so far, and it was basically mid-2014 when I started adding these special titles to my videos. Before then, all I did was place parts. See this? Part 70, part 50. That's it. Not even anything else further than that. So why did part 70 get flagged? Part 50? I don't know. Look at the thumbnail. It's nothing in the thumbnail, right? There's nothing there that would have caused that video to be demonetized. So, I don't know. And look, it was random parts of that playthrough of The Last of Us that got demonetized for some reason. Now, as we go here, Resident Evil 2, yeah, sex dungeon, okay. Shit ton of zombies, okay. Dogs or dicks. Ass. So there's your bad words. You should accumulate a word of swear. No dicks, no ass, no shit, no sex, no boobs, no voyeur. Oh my God, don't you say voyeur. That will just destroy everything. The walls will come down. The word pussy. Here you go. This one I said pussy. That's the reason for that one. Oh, guess what? In 2014, Wolfenstein: The New Order, I probably have the word Nazis in all of these tags. And take a look. Every single video of that playthrough was demonetized. Or at least almost every single video in the playthrough. We're close. Alright? Uh-oh, guess what? Like I told you, Outlast. For some reason, Outlast and Outlast 2 and the DLCs, all red flagged on YouTube. The entire playthroughs are demonetized. With the exception of the first 3 parts for some reason. Figure that one out. I have no idea. Ass. There's your reason there. The word ass. I have no idea in this one. Why? Now they start with QTE. Are they afraid of QuickTime events? I have no idea. Dicks. There's your reason there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here's the thing. Ladies and gents. Here is why these videos were demonetized. 2 parts of South Park, The Stick of Truth. One was age restricted specifically by me. One was age restricted. I don't remember. I'm almost positive I did age restrict this video myself. Both demonetized. What sucks about that, take a look, folks. Look at the views on this video. This is a video that people go back to. If you remember, this is the very, very raunchy scene where you are having a boss battle on the bed of your parents while your parents are having sex. It's hilarious. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in gaming. Every time I think about it, I snicker a little bit, alright? It's really good. It's funny as hell. It's very adult-oriented, but it's funny as hell. I got a ton of views on it in 2014, so I'm not too upset, but anyone who goes back to watch that, especially like I said, people are going to be watching my South Park Stick of Truth playthrough to get prepared for South Park The Fractured Butthole later this year. If they watch these parts with the biggest views, I don't get credit for it, right? For some reason, certain parts of my Dead Rising 3 DLC, I don't know why. More Dead Rising 3 DLC, I don't know why. My Dead Rising 3 playthrough. The thing that's odd to me about this, it seems like a lot of Dead Rising videos of Dead Rising 3 got demonetized. Yeah, see, look, almost the whole playthrough. But Dead Rising 4 did not. So why did Dead Rising 3 get flagged for demonetization on YouTube, the entirety of the game, but not Dead Rising 2? That's really bizarre to me. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't seem to make any sense. Oh. Okay. Try again. That doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Seems to me this queue itself is buggy as hell, you know. So there you go. Dead Rising is done. Blacklisted. Cannot play Dead Rising 3 at least. I played Dead Rising Remastered and Dead Rising 4. They were fine, but Dead Rising 3 for some reason is blacklisted. I have no idea. That is really confusing. Saints Row. The Saints Row 4 Enter the Dominatrix DLC. Four parts here were flagged. I don't know how many parts there were total in the playthrough. All flagged. The word dominatrix, that's what I'm assuming, right? Had to be the word dominatrix. The entire original Outlast playthrough. Take a look. All gone. All right? Pfft, figures. Saints Row 4 Part 6. Well, why do you think this one was flagged, ladies and gents? I think we know. I was creating my character, and they allow you to be pantsless. With it is by the way, mosaic there, so it's not like you can see her vag or anything. But that's pretty funny that that one got demonetized. Look at this one. Look at that thumbnail. We know why this one got demonetized, right? Big boobs. But I don't know about this one. Last of Us multiplayer, that's random. Keep going here. We're almost done. We're almost all the way back. We're almost fully to the beginning of my channel at this point. You see how fast we're moving through these. Look, The Last of Us. All of these are The Last of Us. So apparently my entire original Last of Us playthrough is not suitable. Or almost the entire original playthrough. Why? I don't know. Dead Island Riptide. I did 3-player co-op. Only 4 parts got flagged in that one, though. Huh. A random part of Obscure. A random part of my Dead Space playthrough. I don't know. 1 part of Medal of Honor. Look at this. Now, this one says, not suitable for advertisers, confirmed by manual review. I'll be honest with you, everybody. I don't think I ever submitted this one for manual review. I don't think I've ever gone back to my videos from 2012 to see what was demonetized. So this one claims they manually reviewed. I don't think I ever submitted it, so I don't even know. I think this is an error, in my opinion. Resident Evil 6. Cooperative gameplay. Only 4 parts in that giant playthrough got flagged. I don't know why. Well, this one I could figure out. Hardcore sex. By the way, this is a joke. This is when my girl, now she's my ex-girlfriend, but my girlfriend back then, we were in a hotel for a vacation, and we sat down and we wanted to go through the silly adult section to see what movies you could get on demand, and we just went through them, so we made a joke. Oh, hardcore sex, you know, to be funny, and this is what came of that, supposedly. So, all right. Let's keep going here. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, only this part. Let's see if any more parts. I'm curious now. Did more parts of San Andreas get flagged or not? By the way, we're at the end. Did you see that? I think page 16 is the final page, so we're about to finish. No, it looks like, wow, really random parts of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas have been marked as unsuitable for advertisers. I mean, that's incredibly random. My entire playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 3, only part 30. I don't know why. My entire playthrough of Sniper Elite V2. 1 part of the multiplayer gets flagged. I don't know why. 1 part of Silent Hill Downpour, part 1 of my Never Dead playthrough. Well, in this one I say final fuck this game. I guess we can figure out why that one got demonetized. Saints Row the 3rd Initiation Station. Look at the thumbnail. Once again, a sexy woman's ass, not suitable for advertisers. I disagree. There may be some advertisers that want to advertise on that ass. You know what I mean? But I guess not. Saw, parts of my Saw playthrough from 2011. A random part of the Gunstringer. A random part of my Fear 3 playthrough. A couple parts of Shadows of the Damned. Nothing in those thumbnails would indicate anything. Only 1 part of Duke Nukem Forever. That entire game is crazy adult content irreverent. But only 1 part. Okay. This, oh my god. This isn't even a gameplay video. This is a trailer. This was temporarily, I wanted to get off of YouTube. I wanted to try something else. So I went and put a gameplay video on Blip TV, which was a competing website with YouTube. Okay. And apparently, the 47-second trailer of gameplay of Dead Rising 2, Case West, got flagged as unsuitable for viewers. Figure that one out, folks. My top 5 best DLCs of 2015 or 2010 countdown. I don't see anything in the thumbnail. You tell me. More Dead Rising 2. So Dead Rising seems to be a common one appearing here. 1 part of Indigo Prophecy. I can tell you why. There's one scene in Indigo Prophecy where there's a woman who gets in a shower. They don't show any nudity, but it basically implies she's completely naked in the shower. That's probably why that part's flagged. Kane and Lynch, Dog Days. I could probably tell you what this is. There's a part in Kane and Lynch where they are basically Left 4 Dead covered in blood and gore, and they're completely naked. That's probably what part that is. All right, we're at the last one. We're about to finish our walkthrough here. That's it. Wow. Left 4 Dead, 2, the passing DLC. I played Versus Mode Online. Only Part 3 got flagged for demonetization. So, what's the commonality here? I saw a few things. In thumbnails, if you have anything sexual, right? If you have anything with titties hanging out, or something with a sexy woman, half naked, that's going to get flagged. The words sex, shit, ass, dicks, boobs, voyeur, of all things, voyeur, those words commonly seem to be flagged for demonetization. Nazis are out. KKK. Even if you're killing the KKK in a video, out. Cannot be on there. It seems like games such as Wolfenstein, The Evil Within, and Outlast in particular have all been flagged for demonetization. So we're going to have a hard time. A lot of people are going to want to covering these games coming up. All their videos are going to be demonetized apparently, unless they don't flag the sequels. But I can't see how an algorithm that's searching for like the word The Evil Within is going to differentiate that from The Evil Within 2. You know what I mean? So I don't understand how on earth we're going to be able to monetize those playthroughs. I almost get the feeling people will be playing them, go to upload, boom, immediate demonetization, and then you're going to have to just request review. And by the way, I should mention this to close the video. I did have a video recently, a video of mine that was demonetized, and I got 1,000 views within a couple hours, so I requested a review. It took YouTube 3 days to manually review the video and say, oh, you know what? You're right, that shouldn't have been demonetized, and they gave me full advertisements on it. 3 days. Guess what? After 3 days, no one's watching the video anymore. Everyone's already seen it. I mean, if you're doing an ongoing video game playthrough, okay, maybe people, if you're on part 60, maybe they didn't get to part 60 yet. But this was just a video that was actually a game review. And after 3 days, most people who wanted to see that game review already watched it. So I basically got paid nothing for all the hard work I put into that game review, because it takes YouTube 3 days to review the videos now. So, yeah. Anyway, this has been a long video, but I hopefully hope that this will help you and aid you in trying to see, gee, how can I keep my videos away from being demonetized? None of these naughty potty words in the titles or in the descriptions or in the tags. No thumbnails that have sexualized women or anything like that, which is hilarious because, like I told you, my thumbnails I don't pick. YouTube picks them for me. So YouTube picked thumbnails that weren't suitable for advertisers, then punished me for it. Hilarious, right? And I guess staying away from certain game playthroughs, certain criteria. You can't do Nazis, you can't do the KKK, nothing to do with sexualized behavior, and you can't do Wolfenstein, you can't do The Evil Within, you can't do Outlast. I don't know why those games in particular have been, you know, blacklisted, red flagged, whatever you want to call them by YouTube. YouTube will not allow you to monetize them. That is terrible in my opinion, because that's basically, you know, how many people who do YouTube for a living are going to say, well, I'm not going to play those games now. I think those game publishers might have something to say about that. I'm just saying. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching the video. I hope that, you know, you got something out of it. And if you did, please share the word about this video. Spread it around so other people can come check it out for themselves and see what's causing these videos to be demonetized. As you can see, that's it. So 16 pages for 45,000 videos that I've been uploading since 2010. So the algorithm, you know, if you don't get blacklisted, actually doesn't seem that bad. It just seems to me, I guess, maybe there's a certain criteria. Maybe if a certain percentage of your videos on the channel get demonetized, then overall YouTube just says, well, because you hit that percentage cap, now all videos get demonetized. It certainly seems to me that's what's happening, because you just saw I had 16 pages of it, but I rarely get demonetized videos. You saw how few and far between they are. And since I've uploaded 45,000 videos, what are the chances I will ever hit the percentage cap for DSPGaming? You know what I mean? Alright everyone, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spread the word about it so other people can learn this information, and peace out.